Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm Jordan,
And I'm Josh.
here with Nate, all the way over there, the producer. He's a little far away.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
COVID,
COVID, yep.
social
Staying
distancing.
6 feet away.
Get away from me.
Yes.
And put that mask on, boy.
There you And this is the Off-Brand Promised Land episode number, this would be 18.
18.
Two away. And if you haven't
We're almost
noticed.
graduated.
we're in a
Actually,
little
18,
bit of
you
a-
would be graduated, right?
You would be.
We're graduated, y'all.
There we go. Official adults.
Yeah.
Official adults.
We got these handhelds, man. I feel like I'm in bondage.
Do you?
Yeah, there's no
because you can
stands.
yeah.
By the way, not to say the obvious,
But if you haven't noticed, we're in a little bit of a different situation.
something happened.
Yeah. They kicked us out.
Yeah.
Our contract fell through.
Yeah, they didn't renew us.
No.
They didn't renew
we
us.
no longer have our studio.
Now you guys can see my legs because I usually sit in funny positions, and I can't do that. It's not professional.
Mm-mm.
So, if you see me do this, comment you hate me in the comments.
There we go.
I'm defeated, Jordan.
Are you?
You don't even have to ask me.
I was about to ask how you're doing, but
I feel really defeated, and here's
Yeah.
why. So, couple long time ago,
in a galaxy far, far away.
and by a long time ago I mean several minutes, probably like 20 minutes ago,
Mm-hmm.
we were playing with, our good pals,
Mm-hmm.
our good buddies.
Yeah.
Game called Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mafia, if you don't know, is a very, very, very competitive game, card game, and essentially you have to convince, you have to try to get the Mafia out as the townspeople, and the Mafia has to try to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just say, our good pal Bobby is really good at this game,
Yes.
and he
Yes, he is.
dog walked me.
He did. He made you his son. In
Yeah,
a sense.
yeah. He had me barking. I was
Mm.
like, I was getting aggressive. I was getting aggressive. I was like a pit bull.
Yeah.
And they still didn't believe me, even though I was a nurse trying to save their lives. Save their lives. Get that? I mean, like, I'm literally trying to sew them together, and the person I saved the previous round kills me.
That's crazy.
Like, votes me out.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you, Anna.
Was she the
I
deciding
don't
vote?
hold grudges, but I remember.
It sounds like you holding a grudge. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I'm a little defeated, man. Bobby literally, when he was arguing, said, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. And I guess nobody heard that.
I did.
You heard, but you were on my side, so you don't
Yeah.
count.
So it doesn't matter.
When I'm saying them,
Oh, you mean everyone else?
yeah, it means all the losers. All
Right,
the
Yeah.
yeah.
And then Corey just voted for me too. He was like,
yeah,
"Well, Bobby convinced me that he's not the killer."
by
yeah.
killing me. Apparently,
Right.
that's how that was his evidence to enough for him to think that you're now suddenly the Mafia.
Mm-hmm. And it was
Um,
unanimous.
Yeah.
It's like winning the MVP but backwards. The anti-MVP.
Yeah. Robert is he's good. He's good. There's some people that I've noticed who are good at this game.
I think we're all pretty good now.
No, we're all pretty good, but like there's some people who who I'll play with,
Mm.
and they have 0 tells. And there's 2 people I can think of specifically. Bobby is one of them.
Mm.
Bobby plays this game very well. Very well. In fact, he just convinced everybody. I almost convinced myself that I was the Mafia, and I knew I was the nurse.
Wow.
That man was insane.
Mm.
And then Claire. Claire, our first ever guest on the podcast.
She is our only guest.
She is hiding something. That girl knows how to
Bodies.
lie. And she'll tell me she's not,
Mhm.
but I'll think she is, just because
Mm.
I can't trust her ever.
Mm.
Ever. So that trust has forever been broken from a harmless game. Yeah. Sorry, I went on a little tangent
No,
there,
you're
but
good.
Jordan,
You're
I had to get something off my chest.
Good. Do what you have to do. Do what you must.
So Jordan, since you didn't get the chance to ask me, I'm going to ask you.
Mm. How am
How
I?
you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Tired. Just got back from camp. A few days
Oh
ago.
my gosh, how did I forget about that? We did.
Yeah, we did.
We'll talk
did.
about that.
We will. But other than that, I'm good. Work is work. Friends are friends. Life is life. Family's family. So can't really complain too much. And that just is what it is. It is what it is. Nate, thumbs up, thumbs down. I feel like I can only see like your eyes. So we're making like weird eye contact. But I kind of like it, but at the same time I don't. So
It's like a stalker.
no, yeah, like the eye contact is heavy. Okay, all right. So we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you. So a lot has happened since the last time we recorded,
Right.
and I've just been like, I put all this stuff down because we were supposed to record a while ago and we didn't. But we played Mafia. I put the water balloon fight that we had.
Wow, it was that long ago.
Camp.
Wow, was that 4th of July?
4th of July. Mhm.
We've been busy, guys. I'm
First
sorry.
fireworks show.
We're sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
we recorded that. Okay. Yeah, we had that was an intense water balloon fight.
It was. Who do you think won that fight? Who do you think lost that fight? Nate, you didn't play.
Yeah, Nate, not getting wet means you're a loser.
Mm-hmm. Nate just doesn't get wet
Yeah, Nate doesn't. Nate doesn't get wet
at all,
all.
ever.
What a loser.
We're praying for you, Nate.
I
Pray
feel
for
like
Nate.
I feel like I came.
That's the
I
title.
finished
Pray
high.
for Nate.
I finished high.
You finished high? You got drenched,
Yeah,
soaked.
but I did a lot of soaking.
Did you?
Sprayed a lot. Hold up. Time out.
You sprayed a lot.
I made a lot of people wet. No,
Yeah.
hold up.
You did what? Dear
I
Heavenly
s-
Father,
I
we
spray-
just thank you.
Fire!
Fire. No. I feel like there wasn't really a distinct winner. Well, actually, Corey didn't get wet a lot.
Corey was lasering people. He lasered you the
He
first.
killed me.
Baptized you with a water balloon.
He did.
It was actually. It was
Straight.
quite. And he's actually here today. I think Corey, this is your first podcast you get to be live in. Shout out Jacob Corey. Come on, everyone, cheer for Corey!
Yay!
That was a good cheer. Actually,
It was. It was better than for us.
It was like a cheer in a library. It's like yeah. Corey,
Is Silent Library a
honor.
game?
it is a game.
I don't know how to play.
You do challenges in a silent library.
Oh,
Try
that'd be
not to
fun.
make
We should
noise.
do that.
We'll do it in Nate's library to ruin his reputation.
There we go. Getting kicked out.
Because Nate is the only one that goes to his library.
Yeah.
I've never heard a man my age or a woman go to a library. Actually, Claire goes to a library probably.
No, she goes to Barnes and Noble. Is that really a library?
Is Barnes and Noble? No,
It's a
not.
bookstore.
It's a bookstore.
Mhm.
I don't know the difference. I don't read. So
Do you guys remember Borders?
yeah, I did go there.
That was like my bookstore.
That and they got closed.
They closed all of them.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. you.
Shout out to Borders.
Blockbuster.
I do remember Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. I used to go there all the time with
Family
my
Video?
grandma. Family Video. There's still some around.
Mm.
But it wasn't the same to me as Blockbuster. Blockbuster, forever in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Do we want to talk about camp?
Sure.
Because
I feel like we've talked about it so much.
I know. I feel like I'm tapped out of camp stories.
Yeah, I don't really want to keep telling the same stories, but just know
these
that it
people
was
haven't
amazing.
seen it.
No,
These viewers.
they probably
You're
haven't.
in,
But I
you're
mean,
in the dark.
some
come
of them
in the
probably already
light.
know the stories.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up out of that grave. Come into the light.
Coming to the
Come
light.
into the light.
Yeah. No, camp was good. Team White won. Shout out to Team White. Team Pink.
Hey, thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Oh. There we
Maybe.
go.
I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Why do I keep
Maybe
you know,
we'll get you
we're
crossing your legs.
I know.
Get you a knee cam.
I'm like,
for
oh.
your legs.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
zoom ins on your knee. Yeah. No, camp was good. I got mic'd up because I'm the star of the show. Main character syndrome.
Wow.
Got us clips. Helped us win.
You did.
I actually have clips on here. I was gonna talk about that, but I don't know if I want to. But I want to.
You do what your heart desires, man.
I don't want to. Just know that I helped the team win. I had the most clips on
You
the
earned
team.
those clips
I had the
in
most
many
clips on
different
the team.
ways.
Most clips on the team.
You did a lot of dirty work, my
I
friend.
didn't do a lot of dirty work.
You did some type of work, and it worked.
I guess.
I tell you what, whatever work you did, dirty, clean,
Anything
fun.
in between.
everything in between,
There you go.
it worked. Clips were worth points, and that's how you won. You won by having the
Points.
most points.
You do.
Makes sense.
You
Pretty
won
simple.
by 30,000.
And out of what 400 or 500 kids, you'd about estimate that was there at camp.
About 300. We'll say
300.
Mm.
Okay, we'll say 3.
Mm.
Our team won.
You did. By 30 grand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm wearing
yes,
the
sir.
shirt.
He is representing.
Now that was only for high school though.
Middle school, I want to say our girl leaders kind of dropped the.
Are we gonna put them on blast like that?
No, we won't do that.
Well, we kind of just did.
Yeah, I guess it's too late. They sucked. They're terrible.
All I'm gonna say
Is we
with
subbed
our-
out the girl leaders and we won.
I didn't want to say it,
You know what I mean?
but I mean you're not wrong.
And we subbed out Bobby. But we subbed out Bobby for Casey.
That's true. And
So-
Casey was just
Right.
I mean, he's
Casey's like
he's
this,
like the Tom Brady of
right. And I don't
of
think
camp.
Bobby really helped us lose.
So yeah, gosh, man, camp was so great.
It was
like
good. It was
like
good.
outside of just the games,
No, yeah, the worship was great.
testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony. Hey, let's tell the story about what happened last night. Actually, these
happened
people don't even know. They don't even
What happened
know.
last night?
Nobody in here except Bobby knows about what happened last night after at Culver's parking
Oh,
lot.
Nick.
Nick, I hope you're at church on this Sunday. Or
Nick,
this
Nick,
Sunday,
Nick, Nick.
We
Good old
want to
Nick.
see you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you-
man. We were. Do you want to say it or
I can if you want.
go? I want to hear your thoughts.
Okay, so we had a softball game. We won. Shout out to Life Point.
We always win, guys. Come on. You know.
And after the game, we go to Culver's as always. Shout out to the people who go to Culver's with us.
Yeah.
And then everyone was leaving,
Real
and it was
MVPs
just
right there.
me, Josh, and Bobby. And we're just talking, you know, doing whatever, having conversations. And then we get ready to leave, right? Then we walk over to your truck, and we talk for another half an hour.
For no reason, by the way. Like
just
literally,
randomly,
like we just
sitting
kept
there.
continuing our conversation.
Yep.
I don't even remember what we're talking about. We're probably talking about like godly related stuff.
I
Probably
think we
talking
were.
about-
We were talking about the Old Testament, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And then I say I'm getting ready to go, and I'm
Yeah.
walking over to my car, and this man with the skateboard walks at us with it above his head, mind you. So,
Well, did you hear what he did before?
well, yeah, I think he fell or did
No, he might have tripped and fell,
he? Mm.
but he picked up the skateboard.
He goes, God.
No, he goes, F this.
Yeah,
I was like, oh snap.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
this dude is
angry.
a little angry.
Right.
A little
And
angry. He wasn't happy.
looked like he was walking home. And
Yeah, which I wouldn't be happy walking home at 12:30 in the morning.
No.
So
Uh-uh.
yeah.
Yeah, and then he walks at us with his skateboard above his head, like he's
Like
gonna
this.
attack us. Like he looks like he's about to attack us.
Like speed walking too.
Right, like
speed walking.
fast, like not just casually walking, like
yeah.
on a mission, beelining for us.
Yeah, we're like, okay,
And,
here we go. Here we go.
I'm a average height of a male, and I don't like people walking at me that fast. So I was like, oh, this guy's going to attack us and try to rob us, and he's going to have to die. This is literally what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, I will kill this man if I have to. And then he walked past me and walked at Josh and Bobby, and
He was walking straight at
Or
me and Bobby. I'm
straight
like,
at
did I
him and Bobby.
steal this guy's?
my
money
thought
that I-
process was, wow, God is good.
And me and Bobby were like, oh no.
God is good. You know, he's just looking out for me, and I don't want to say I'm his favorite,
Yeah.
but he took care. No, I'm just playing. But he goes up and he goes, hey, can you guys give me a ride to the 7-Eleven down the street? Right? And he's like, if you can't, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ride my skateboard, this and that. And right then, I was like, if it was just me, it's gonna be a no.
Right.
I'm not having this random man
Yeah.
in my car by myself. And we all just stay quiet for a little bit. Bobby stays quiet. Josh stays quiet.
Yeah.
He goes,
We're like looking at each other like,
yeah, like, do we?
is this happening?
Right. Like, is this a real thing? And then he asks again, please, people. And Josh kind of just asks, what's going on, man? Like,
Yeah. So, yeah. Here, I'll jump
go
in.
ahead, Go ahead.
So he's like, I know it's kind of weird. It's just, can you drive me up to the 7-Eleven, which is right by the Culvers, and I'm like thinking, this is so random. Like,
Very.
this dude's, it's 12:30 at night. We're about to leave.
Mm.
This random dude who's clearly not in the right state of mind at the time.
Mhm.
I was like, what is going on? And so yeah, he's like, it's been a long day, and I just can if it would be, you guys don't have to. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And so I just like, yeah, hey man, what's going on? Because first of all, I'm not letting nobody get in my car without knowing anything about them. Like, that's just weird. Like, that's
Right.
I'm not trying to get murdered. Not on my bucket list to get killed by some.
Mm.
I guess it would be a hitchhiker, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Not on my bucket list. And he had a skateboard, so that's a pretty
Blunt force trauma to the head.
pretty good weapon to hit somebody with.
Yeah.
And so then we just start talking, and it was crazy because he just started opening up about he's been the best father, like just dealing with like he just feels he started talking about how he was feeling like just he wasn't
Good enough.
good.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, Lord, this is a time to minister. This is an opportunity. So we started talking to him. Found out he went to church for like the first time in forever last Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
which was the day. So it was
2 days
time
ago.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And now he just in the middle of the night ran into us, who are interns at a church, who we just came back from camp, who have just seen a ton of miracles and just got I'd say we know what we're talking about. So like he ran into the right people, and so we just got the opportunity to pour into him, and then we just started praying for him. Like I said, hey, can we pray for you? And he's like, yeah, man, that'd be great. And we asked what he needed prayer for. He's like his kids, and I could just tell he had a pure heart. So I just started speaking whatever the Lord was just saying, and we started just all three of us just laid our hands on him, praying for him, and I could just tell the Holy Spirit was just ministering to him, just kind of like it was a cool thing because we meant to leave a half hour before that,
Right.
and when we stay, and then the second we're about to leave, he showed up. So it was like I almost felt like it was a God thing where it's like God, like he wanted us to be there and meet this guy. And so we told him what church we went to. I hope he remembers because he was a little under the influence.
Yeah,
but
just a tiny bit.
Just because we couldn't really have full conversation. It was 12:30. I had to use the bathroom so bad, like it was bad. I was like trying. Okay, come on, let's hurry this up a little bit. But like, man, it was crazy because like I don't know. We're just celebrating a win after softball, sitting in a Culver's parking lot, getting ready to leave, talking about just stuff.
Yeah.
And this guy shows up, which was a cool opportunity. That was crazy. I couldn't believe. We
weird.
woke up. I texted you in the morning like,
Did that actually happen?
dang, that was awesome. Like
It was
like
really
cool.
cool.
That was cool. That was a cool
Yeah.
thing.
A little weird, but it was cool.
It started off very weird. Like
Yeah.
and the dude like he didn't necessarily he looked like. He didn't look safe.
No.
He looked
That's why I was like, he
yeah,
looked
he
like
looked like
a villain.
Yeah.
Like, there's main character syndrome, then there's like villain syndrome, and that's what he looked like. Like he
Yeah.
was going to rob us
Yeah.
and kill us,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm not dying.
right.
So he almost got beat
And then
up.
we made a compromise. Like, hey,
Mm.
I'll drive you, but like we're gonna have all.
Yeah. And guess who sat in the back seat with him?
Yeah.
Me.
We stuck Jordan in the back seat.
Guess who had a shoe in his hand, ready to just take his head off? Me. I was
Yeah.
ready. I was ready, bro.
So
If he would have tried to do anything, I was like,
I know. That's why we stuck you in the back.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I more like got in the back by choice.
You did.
Bobby, would you have sat in the back?
He would have.
Yeah.
Bobby's a real G.
Yeah.
He's
He
a
is a
real
real
G.
G. He is a real G.
But yeah, that was I mean, and then I guess we haven't gone in our camp stories. We'll share them periodically throughout. Camp was amazing though. Shout out to all the kids that we got to be with, lead, because you guys were all great.
Yes.
Junior hires to the high schoolers, to
That's
the
all the
boys,
leaders
the
who
girls,
went.
all the leaders Roman, Casey, Nate, obviously Bobby, Jordan, me, Jess,
Claire, Anna,
and Kira.
Kira.
All of you guys did
Josh,
phenomenal. Oh, Life Point, or not New Hope, with Hannah and Shelly. And no, Noelle was on a different team, so not shout out to Noelle, but
No shout out.
but yeah, we like honestly, incredible. God moved so like
He did.
so much.
He did.
It was such an honor to be a part of that and to really like mentor these kids. And some of them we even got to father a little bit, like, because they don't have those figures in their life. So it's like, man, it was a privilege to be able to do that and to be a part of that and to see each other grow. Because I mean, we got tested. Like when you're having a junior high kids, like they're a little more immature. They get testy. But visibly seeing Jordan and Bobby keep their cool, keep their composure, and respond in love. It was actually like, man, that like
Same
that's
with you,
growth.
man.
That's
Same with you.
growth.
Same with
So,
Yeah.
Jordan, this guy's a great leader, y'all.
I don't know about a
Ladies,
great
he's good
leader.
with kids.
I don't know about great.
So,
I'm decent.
if you were worried, don't be.
Thank you
He is
for the
a-
plug. Josh
he
is
is
too,
a-
man, and same with Bobby. I think we all did great. And like you said, it was definitely a big test to just see um, if we can lead or not. You know what I
Right.
mean? And just on our own, by the way. Like, there wasn't a Pastor Phil or a Miss Amy to help us.
Right.
So it was just us.
Right.
So in high school, too, like with Claire and Jess, I think everyone did a great job.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys.
Didn't even need a break either. I mean,
No,
we
we
could have
didn't need
taken
a break.
some,
So,
and like they gave us.
well,
options.
Bobby did at the end.
Well, Bobby went for a walk, but like
He
that
did go
Bobby's
for a walk.
going.
And it was the last night, so I'll give it to him.
His going for a walk was equivalent to me waking up at 6
6
a.m.
a.m.
like an hour and a half before everyone else woke up.
True.
Because if
Yeah.
I didn't do that, I would have literally probably killed somebody.
Yeah.
In love,
In love, of course. No, Bobby was cool. And he deserved it. So
he did.
I'll give it
Bobby was the MVP of the junior high.
He
I'll say
was.
that. But then we won, so Team White was still the best team.
to him. Yeah.
Um,
I dedicate that win to Bobby.
I do too.
Shout
That was
out
for
to you,
Bobby.
Bobby.
We had to win for Bobby.
We did.
Yeah,
He
'cause
deserved.
He
I wish he
deserved
could
it.
have been there.
I know, but he got it. You know,
Mm.
I think he was happy to be home.
I think he was. I think he was too.
All right, let's get into some of these questions.
Alrighty, man. So, would you consider yourself a messy person or a clean person?
Messy.
Messy?
Mm,
Is your room dirty?
very.
Oh man.
Well, not right now.
Hear that, ladies?
Okay, when I'm out of the house, for some reason, I got so much. I like.
Add that to your list.
I
of
get so yeah. No,
because he won't do it.
when I'm out of the house, I'm actually clean.
When you're out of the house.
Like if I'm over at a friend's house, if
Well,
I'm
yeah, of course you have
if
to be.
I'm
That's
at camp.
Corey is shaking his head no.
At camp. What are you talking about? How am I messy? Whatever. This kid doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm only at his house like once a week. No, but like
Playmaker.
at camp, like when I'm out of my house,
You're clean.
I clean up. When it's in my parents' house is what I've noticed. Like when I'm in my room, I don't know.
You just don't care.
Like, 'cause the thing is, I get home at like 12, so sometimes I just throw my clothes on the floor and just lay and crash on my bed,
Mm.
and I just don't pick them up for a while.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
think you also don't do your own laundry, correct?
Yeah, this is correct. This is correct.
So, so this is a serious question. So, like, do you take it down to your mom, or do you like?
Yeah, we thought. Yeah,
Oh, she does
It's-
everyone's laundry.
yeah, she does everyone.
Oh, I thought it was just like you. I
No,
thought, like,
no.
Nick. I thought like
No,
Nick did his own
no,
laundry.
She does mine, my brother's, and my dad's.
Oh, that's not bad
and,
then.
and her own.
You're
Yeah.
right. That's
Yeah.
not bad then. You know, she kind of.
Yeah.
That's. Oh.
I could I could do
I know
it.
you know how to.
But it's just like, well, my mom's gonna do it. Like you
no,
know what
hey,
I mean?
hey, man,
Like-
that's
like,
awesome.
I'm not gonna just say no,
Right.
Mom.
No, I don't want to.
Do you wash socks?
Is it really what you say? You'd be like, I'm out of socks. Mom,
Yeah.
what's my last pair of underwear? What am I gonna do?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Mrs. Morgan.
Yeah. Thank you.
We appreciate.
Thank you for watching this. This was good.
That's
This is
exactly
good.
what he needed.
Yeah.
Really messy.
Yeah. No. Not.
I haven't seen
just-
your room though. To be fair.
Yeah. Nate has. Although it was pretty clean when you came over. You helped me pack.
Got him. Dirty.
We're laying everywhere. Where? Like where? Oh. That's stuff I don't know where to put. Okay. This is not how I thought.
Yeah.
Jordan, what about you, man?
I
See, this is why I'm single.
think so. You
I
think
think
that's
it's
why?
I think it's a staggering slope
Yeah.
of explanations why I am the way.
But you think that's one because you're dirty or messy?
I'm not dirty.
Messy,
I just am unorganized.
unorganized. That is one way to put it. I would say I'm not messy. I would say I'm pretty clean. I try to
Yeah.
be pretty clean.
Yeah.
But I also live on my own now. So I feel like now that I'm on my own, I
You
have to
kinda
keep
have
it
to.
clean. Right.
You're the only one making the mess.
Right. So it'll be pretty bad. So
Yeah.
for the most part, I can't think of a time. There are some times I get home and like my bed isn't made or like there's like trash and I'm like,
Do you make your bed every day?
not every day, but most days.
Yeah.
I try to. Do you?
All right.
Oh.
Hold up. This is gonna sound
You
really
want a
bad.
man that doesn't make
No. This is gonna sound really bad. We have a cleaning lady. So
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Me too. You do too.
I feel bad
Okay,
for you
yeah.
ladies.
No, I. Yeah. I've had like a cleaning lady most of my life. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Waking up with privilege, folks.
Yeah.
I almost said white privilege.
I've
but I
been
didn't.
blessed. I've been blessed. I'll say that.
You've been very blessed. You
I've
know
been
who my
blessed.
cleaning person was? Me
You.
and Lauren.
No, I've cleaned.
Clean what?
No. Like we haven't always had a cleaning lady. Like,
You just said most of your life.
throughout my life when I was really little, we had
And then a
one.
gap from like 5 to 7.
There's been gaps where because we'd fire them or we'd have to.
Wow. Imagine
Or-
firing a cleaning lady.
We had one that just
Didn't
wouldn't show
clean.
up.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's true.
yeah.
You were like a boss. You weren't really a boss, but you could like tell her what to do.
The first cleaning lady actually I ever had, I loved cleaning with her. So, like I'd love making the bed when I was little.
Oh.
So she'd let me do it with her.
Oh. Where's she now?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was young. I don't remember when she left or when she.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe she moved on
Maybe.
to bigger and better things.
Or maybe she's dead.
There is that possibility.
I'm sorry. That was really morbid.
There's-
I'm so
There's
sorry.
That possibility.
You're alive.
I don't even remember.
You're alive
I don't
and-
even
and
remember her
pumping.
name. So
And cleaning other people's houses.
well, it's been a while though. So she
Never mind. You're dead.
maybe she's
And
dead.
if you're listening to this, I'm sorry.
Title question mark? Maybe she's dead.
Yeah, maybe she's dead.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Next question.
Yeah. Gosh, I suck.
Yeah.
Doing this podcast. Here's the number one thing.
We've really found like the worst things about ourselves.
Then-
And
really-
honestly, after every time, I'm finding less and less
Yeah.
good things about myself.
Here I thought I was actually a good person.
Yeah.
Like, or I was like, I'm not bad.
Kira's shaking her head no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Every day.
We said at the
every
beginning we're
time,
kind of the worst.
It was the demo.
It was the demo. And now we're definitely the worst.
And it's just more things come out, and I'm like, wow, Josh,
yeah.
you're kind of pathetic.
Yeah. We got to do better. We got to like
Yeah.
be better men.
Well, I'm a new creation.
Right.
So
Behold, all
the
things-
old has passed away. Behold,
all
all things are
things-
made new. So
Yeah.
thank you, Jesus.
Through his by his stripes I was healed. Amen.
What's the next question, Jordan?
Next question
Next
is
question.
what is the difference between calling a girl cute versus pretty?
Cute to me is more personal. Like it's
Really?
more something they're doing. If I think a girl's pretty, that's just strictly appearance. Cute, I think, is
You want to
what they
add beautiful
do.
in there too? So like cute, pretty, and
beautiful.
That's like the one right there. You call a girl
If
beautiful.
if she's beautiful,
That's like inside and out.
yeah, like you love, like when you look at the girl, you're just like, oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Like,
let me get
everything
that poster.
about
Oh,
you.
there you go.
It's like, yeah, everything about
Yeah,
you
just yeah.
is.
You gotta talk
is-
really like nice and
is-
slow.
Yeah.
Man, girl, you're just.
We
so
talked about this
beautiful.
yesterday, how I talk with my hands a lot. And
Yeah.
I actually never even noticed. Nate's doing it now, too. He wasn't even there. Wait, were you there? Were you there yesterday?
Yeah,
No, I talk with my hands a lot.
you do, but I do
And-
too. You
Yeah,
talk
I
with
don't
your
know.
hands a lot.
But like, I guess I'm very big.
You're very animated.
Very expressive.
You're like a
my
waterbender with no
gestures.
water,
Yeah. So an airbender
basically, with no air.
with air.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an airbender.
Okay, but continue. Continue.
What was I talking about?
Cute.
Oh,
pretty,
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Me.
You
Yeah,
said no one
beautiful.
laughed.
Yeah, inside and out, like where she's just like
Okay.
everything about her is just like you just love it.
Right.
She's cute,
right.
she's pretty, and like you love her heart.
Right.
I think that's
That's
beautiful,
beautiful.
like in a nutshell.
So you think cute is like inside, like
Cute is like
personality.
to me like oh my gosh, she's so cute. Like that's like what she's doing. Like oh, that's so cute. Like it's like an action or like a mannerism that you just like oh that's cute.
right. Like it's an
and
action.
and then pretty is just like that. Oh my gosh,
She's pretty.
she's pretty.
Yeah.
It's like it's a nicer term for saying she's hot.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
like or appropriate term.
Okay.
That's how I view it.
Okay. Okay.
What about you?
I would agree. I think if I'm calling a girl cute, she's just like she's cute, but that's just kind of it. You know what I mean? Like just very plain, very basic.
You're right. I can't
Like
mean
a
that
friend,
too.
like I would be like, oh yeah, she's cute.
Yeah.
Like,
That can,
you know what I
you're
mean?
definitely right. That can mean that.
Then pretty is like, I'd be like, she's pretty. I'm like interested in her. She's pretty.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're very pretty. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then beautiful, man,
Man, that
beautiful.
girl.
Like you can't say beautiful to every girl. You
No,
can't do that. You gotta like pick and choose.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause beautiful is special. It's beautiful. It's 3 syllables. That's a lot.
Beautiful. That's actually when I spell beautiful, I have to say it like that.
B.
Beautiful. It's just how I don't even
do
say
your
it.
head like that too.
In my head, my brain bounces left and right. I don't know. I learned that in elementary
Do
school.
you do that with like Mississippi too?
Issippi. Yes. Because I can't spell unless I have a jingle.
Yeah.
Or spell check.
Or Siri.
Or a woman. So yeah.
You know I spelled
I'm
dummy.
helpless.
I spelled dummy wrong today.
You did?
I did. I spelled it dumb B. I was like,
Dumb B.
yeah, I was like, wow.
Dumb by.
This is what happens when you're out of school for a few months.
Yeah. This is what happens when you're out of school since you graduated high school.
It's been 3 years for you now, right?
It's been a long time.
Wow. Do you feel like you're getting any stupider or no?
Yep. Since I left,
That day you graduated.
I've been on a slow decline.
Yeah.
To pick up the pace too.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't continue much longer.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
Pray for me, y'all.
I'm praying. All right. Next question. Would you rather start every sentence with "Hey, idiot," or end every sentence with "Haha, just kidding"?
Hey, idiot.
Really?
100%. 'Cause like everyone knows
So
I joke a lot.
you're getting ready to propose to your fiance.
Yep.
Hey, idiot.
Hey, idiot.
You know,
It's every single time, so you get used to it.
You think so?
See, if I said haha, just kidding
That's
after a
true.
proposal.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I've said, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. Just kidding.
Oh man.
Like, that could go really bad. If I said, hey, idiot, you are so beautiful. Like, yeah, you can fix that. You'd
right.
be like, what? Oh my God. Like, you can fix that.
You can. You can't fix just kidding.
Or like, hey, idiot.
I
and
love
you're
you.
on
Haha.
one knee,
Gotcha.
Like, you know,
Just
like,
kidding.
she's like, what? You know what I mean?
That's how she.
That's how my wife will be.
Think so?
Nope. We got to get there first. So
Yeah.
we got a long journey ahead of
You
me.
know, I think.
Yeah.
I forget what the statistic was, but I think they say when you reach a certain age, you've already met. Most likely, you've already met your your future
Well,
spouse.
I don't really know that many women, so let's hope that's not true.
I think is it 21? So when you're 21, you've already met your spouse. So we've met her. She's out there somewhere. Wow.
Well, if that's the case, y'all,
Hi. If
I'm
you're
going to be
listening,
in this boat for a while. 'Cause,
that's crazy. 21. So we've already met our future spouse. Most likely. Statistically.
likely.
Yeah.
But how do you even measure that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's not true, but
That's a made-up stat. Because, like,
you
yeah,
think so?
maybe you saw her in a Walmart
Maybe.
7 years ago. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe. You never know.
I'd be surprised.
You think
I'd
so?
be surprised.
Well, I mean, she's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what she's doing.
Nope.
I wonder where she's at. Okay.
Maybe come back.
What is one thing on your bucket list you want to accomplish?
I do want to go skydiving, but that's a very, like...
To me, that's like on everyone's list.
Yeah.
That's like the most generic one. I want to go skydiving.
See, I
wanna travel.
I love doing, like, reckless stuff. 'Cause I'm pretty reckless.
Yeah.
A bucket list.
Shout out to Bobby for this question.
This is a good question. Bucket list. You start. I need to
Me?
think.
I don't have much. I want to travel, but I want to go to at least like one country on every continent,
Wow.
except Antarctica, of course.
Why not?
Well, there's nothing out there for me.
You don't know that.
There's nothing out there for me.
There's polar bears. They'll love to
There's
see you.
nothing. Right.
Okay. There's no polar bears in Antarctica? Really?
Really? Oh.
This is this. Don't ever listen to me. I'm wrong about.
We never do.
Oh, Antarctica.
Oh, yeah, if you
is it on here?
If we point our pictures to
Oh,
our presentation.
This is. We'll say Greenland's Antarctica. This is definitely Antarctica right here.
No. They don't even have it on here.
They don't have it on here. No,
That's crazy.
it's somewhere.
Wakanda's in here somewhere.
Yeah, where's Wakanda? It's like right here, I think. Atlantis is right here.
Yeah. We're here.
No, we're not.
No.
We're
not.
like
Over here.
there.
Somewhere. I actually made this myself.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It's impressive. That was
Yeah.
actually That's crazy. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't really have a bucket list other than like doing the things that I'm called to do. So I want to evangelize. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to go around the world, a country. I guess I'd be willing to go out of country, but like
You'd be willing to go out of the country.
not right away. But like I definitely if it's like, hey, do you want to go on this one time trip to like or like they invite me out to like
To
I don't know, like
Morocco.
Africa for like a week or like
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be cool. But like I'm not like a guy who's like, oh, let's go to country. I feel like our country is a mission field. So it's like I gotta make sure home is secure.
I like that.
Is
I
full
like
of
that.
full of Christ.
I like that.
Full of love.
Yeah.
What about I mean what was yours? You should travel?
Just travel. I really don't have many things. I know. I can't like think of many things I want to do because I'm so boring.
Can we just admire Nate for a second? Nate is just like
He looks like he should be on
he
the
looks like
cover
he's
of
posing-
a GQ
yeah,
magazine.
yeah, he's posing like a
as
model,
like the
man.
sexiest man
Can
alive.
can someone take a picture of Nate right now? Like, look at him. This man, you got the leg up. Yeah, take a picture of that.
Sorry.
Maybe that should be our thumbnail.
Our face reveal is Nate posing like he's on the GQ
Oh
magazine.
yeah, we got some good fans. Look at these loyal people. Thank
They
you.
all hate us.
They do.
They do.
They do. I think they pretend.
And
but-
it's fine.
but-
it's okay.
You know, hey, they're still here, somewhat.
Yeah.
Next question, Jordan. Let's get this next
All right.
question.
All right. What's one law you would enforce if you ruled a nation?
One law.
One law. I know what Nate's would be. Huh? The question is, what is one law you would enforce if you ruled a nation? Nate's would be no college for women. Nate would be the only school they get to go to is how to be a home wife. That's what-
Nate's would be like arranged marriages. my one law. Uh-oh. Our producers.
The hat came off.
What would be
One law.
one law?
That's a good one. Came up with it myself.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
You can't think of one law you would have like
Well,
make everyone do.
you give me yours.
One law.
'Cause like we got some pretty good laws, but one
Yeah.
law.
If
Like,
I
I'm trying to
could
think of
add
one that
one
would
law.
benefit me and me alone. Worship me as the one true God.
Oof. I cannot agree with you on that one, buddy.
No.
Can't.
No.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
Jezebel.
Yeah.
I don't know what law I would try to like get rid of taxes for me and like sales tax,
Just for you.
home tax, yeah, property tax,
I'd
HOA
appreciate that.
fees,
Um.
anything like that. Inflation, I would get rid of that. Debt, I would get rid of the national debt. Like I would put a law in that just says like there's no more national debt.
This actually doesn't matter.
Yeah. And since I made the law, it has to be enforced. So I would do that. Then I would also say that a percentage of my law, this is like my law. So a percentage of every business has to give an earning to me for the rest of my life. I want the taxes that they would give to the government to go to me instead. Yes. So that's what I would do with my one law. and it benefits me. It helps the business owners because then I would just obviously do whatever with that money what I want. I'd probably give it back to them, some of it.
Some of it.
Because I mean, it'd be so much. I don't need all
Yeah.
that money. So here, have it back. Put it back into your business.
My one law.
You would make gluten-free stuff required.
Women must like me.
Wow.
Yes.
Women
apparently
must like you.
It's hard out here in the streets.
It's hard out here in these streets. You know, I would agree with you, but
Shut up.
I have personally seen now, up close in person,
What are you talking about?
you have ultimate Riz,
What?
and I've seen it firsthand. And I
When?
was- Jacob is nodding. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Yep.
When?
Bobby does too, don't you? Oh my gosh,
I
Bobby,
don't
you were
have
there.
Riz. Stop it.
Yep, exactly. We saw it. We all saw it.
That was you talking about the one. Hey, lightning can strike somebody one time. You know that, right? Even when.
But
the
you say it
percentage is
never happens.
It never happens. That was an
But it did.
anomaly.
Did it happen?
That I didn't do anything. Riz
Right.
is stop.
Right.
Stop.
And
That's not Riz.
that is unspoken.
That's not Riz.
Unspoken Riz. And it happened. And I want you to admit that it happened.
It's not.
I want you to admit
I
to the
know what
fans-
happened.
Okay, admit it.
It's not Riz.
Unspoken Riz.
That's not. That's not the case.
I need you to admit that this happened, Josh.
But then what happened?
That you did nothing and this girl
Listen.
was all over you.
Listen.
And
I don't
you-
know what they're talking about.
All right. So now you're lying to the fans.
Never happened.
Do I have to tell the story?
What story? No. No.
Do I need to tell?
Don't you
Because I'll
dare.
tell the
Don't you
story.
dare.
I'll do it.
It's not.
Then
It's not. It's not as.
admit-
It's not
I
as.
need you to admit that it happened. Because I'll tell the story. I don't care. Right. Everybody wants to. Everybody, look at them. They're
it's
all
not, it's not
begging
an,
to hear my story.
listen.
So once
Listen.
upon a time,
No, it didn't. It's not like
I
that.
need you to admit it.
It's not like that. Okay. Okay. There is.
Does she listen to the pod?
No.
Hi,
No.
if you're listening.
No.
You mean to tell me all that Riz and you didn't even tell her to listen to the podcast?
I didn't want to date her. So no. I talked to her for 2 days
Yeah.
and realized nah.
But
I was like, definitely no. So
well,
no.
okay.
No.
Well,
Yes, okay. I am a king at attracting toxic women. They flock to me. They flock to me like birds. Caw! And I don't know what to do. Because all the ones that, aren't, they're nowhere to be found. They're in a wilderness. And I'm like the Jews in the wilderness. I can't find home. I can't find the promised land. I found the off-brand promised land, but not the promised land. Where are they? No one can tell me. Oh, but Josh, remember this? Yeah, she's crazy. She's out of her mind. And actually, I don't know that for a fact. I'm sure she's an amazing, wonderful human being, beautiful. But no. Jordan, I'm not like you.
Me?
I didn't go to the camp and have every
hey,
single
hey,
leader
hey,
on the
hey,
planet on
hey,
Earth look at you and be
hey,
like, oh my God, Jordan,
Hey,
have my clips.
hey.
No, shut up. This is my time to talk.
Look, man.
You crossed. No.
I was given a task of getting clips, and I did. Did I help you guys win or no?
I'm not mad.
Okay. Did I do what
you
needed
start
to
talking
be?
about Riz?
Was I the grunt man? Did I have to get down and
Yeah, you got to
make this girl feel stupid? Yes.
Oh.
Did I win the clips?
What's that?
Yes.
You got down. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I had to seem like I was interested, and I wasn't.
Oh.
I'm just playing. I didn't do that. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
You didn't know.
No, I was never interested in her. I don't think I was.
What's
There's a little truth in every joke.
Yeah.
Too
No,
bad I was
okay,
serious.
okay. You were testing the water. You're like,
I don't think so.
Would I? And then you went no.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
although hilarious to watch. Like I'm like sitting there, just like admiring your work.
My work. You
It's-
make this
it's
sound like it's a craft.
It was. It was
I don't
like
think
watching
so.
a masterpiece
I just
in the making.
was talking to her.
She was
and she would
like,
give me clips.
You had her wrapped around your finger. You had any girl like you just. Hey, yeah, let's go over here. Oh, can I have a clip? Yeah. Throw it in.
Oh man.
What about now? Can I have another one? Yeah. And you get your whole lanyard full of them. You sly dog.
I don't think that's.
This man, he's Riz King.
I'm not.
W's in the chat
I'm
for
not.
Jordan.
I'm not. I'm not.
As for me, where are they? Nate even got a girl. Are you kidding me? Nate? I'm just kidding. Nate's awesome.
No, Nate did though, and Nate had all of the whole team trying to like put him together.
Man, that was nuts.
It's crazy.
You know who didn't do that? You know who they didn't do that for? I could be here all day, y'all.
But Josh, you
No.
had look. We had a whole plan and everything, and then you just
A whole plan.
you had a plan. Remember? We executed that plan.
As I was saying.
But that was a fun night. That was a fun night, and you got $30 out of it.
I didn't even think about that.
This is what I was talking about.
Hey. But as I was saying,
that was amazing.
All I'm saying is
30
they don't
bucks.
come to me.
One did that night.
I just get all the that night, yeah.
That's the night I'm talking about.
Again, but she was 2 days after talking to her. No.
Yeah. But you say it never happened. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, who else?
But-
Okay, who else then? Mr. It happens all the time, right? Because you can definitely name more than one story. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't. You can't. Now I've been in relationships for most of my life since I was 14. But
yeah, you stayed in long-term relationships. You have done that.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot.
I'm trying to help you. Help me help you, man. I can't.
Yeah, I stayed in long-term relationships and they were terrible. I just couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a people pleaser. So.
Do you think? Okay.
Yeah.
Being a people pleaser is absolutely terrible because you never know when to stop.
It's hard. It was hard to say no. It's hard to say. That's what's tough. Like you can. So, for me, it was like being a people pleaser. You could do something terrible,
Yeah.
breakupable offense,
Yeah.
but like, I love you. So it's like, forget.
Right.
Like I'd want to mend it.
Right.
And there's just points where I look back and it's like, oh, I could have saved myself from so
Right,
much.
of
And
course.
so yeah, being a people pleaser in
It's the
relationships
worst.
when you can't say no, when you don't
Mm.
know, when you don't have a line, it's dangerous.
boundaries.
It's really dangerous.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, do you think you loved?
Yes,
You think so?
I did.
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
And that's why I dated her for 4 years.
That's true. That's true.
Like
That's
I wanted it to work. It
didn't.
It couldn't.
No, I get you. I get you.
So
That's what I was asking. No, because
Yeah.
I think out of the past people I've dated,
this is like therapy session.
I know now this went from like we were joking to like
this
now
is
we're
Josh's therapy session.
yeah. Josh, so tell me how that makes you feel.
I sit in my room sometimes and I just don't even know what to do with myself. No,
I don't.
I don't. Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
Yeah. I think there are two people I can think of that I've loved in
Yeah.
past relationships. So, and being a people pleaser definitely didn't help at all. But
Shout out to us. Hey, if you're a people pleaser, stop it. Just stop.
yeah. Well, no, I mean that's okay. Just know have a boundary. You gotta have a boundary.
Yeah.
Because if you're in a relationship and you're pleasing someone, like you're trying to make them not stop. Don't.
well, I'm just listening.
You're trying to make them happy, right?
Oh yeah.
Trying to, just be there for them.
Oh.
You gotta have boundaries.
Yeah.
I saved it.
You did.
You're welcome.
did. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. Nate,
Yeah.
what time are we at? Mr. GQ. 50?
Do we got more questions?
I do have more. It is 11:35. So I'm gonna ask you a few of a she's a 10, but questions,
Beautiful.
and then we'll call it
Beautiful.
a day. Okay. So she's a 9, but she's 4 inches taller than you.
So I'm 5'8", no 5'9", so she'd be
6'1".
10, 11, 12. Yeah, 6'1", 6'1". I would say 9. I'd keep her at the same
9? Okay.
because my kid might take her,
To the NBA.
NBA.
There you go.
That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like some guys, they don't want a girl taller than them, but I'm thinking, like, listen,
Think of the possibilities.
if
here.
I could get,
the NBA,
if my
man.
kid's 6'5",
right, that's NBA bound.
you know what I mean?
He's going to the league.
and at
He
least,
doesn't have a choice.
and there'll be no girl taller than him. I mean, there could be, but like,
No, I mean,
come
yeah.
on, that's hard.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
like, if a 6'1" girl was interested in me, and she's pretty and
you
cute.
ended up loving her.
She was pretty and cute. Equal that together, that's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like,
Look at us with the math.
Look at that.
There you go.
Equal that.
There you go. Okay. So a 9. All right.
9.
She's a 6, but she chews with her mouth open. Like smack.
She's a 6.
Yeah. Well, let's say 8. She's an 8, but she chews with her mouth open. Yeah, Josh. So like, my day was absolutely awful. But like, how was your day?
So a pet peeve of mine, which I've said on this podcast,
Mm.
is when I'm like watching something with my girl,
Mm.
and like I hear her eating chips,
Mm.
just want to like punch her in the throat. So if we're watching something, a 2. If we're just eating, and like it's probably just a 7. I'll just knock her down a point.
Okay. All right.
But when we're watching a movie,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mhm. Okay. I got you.
or I'm putting headphones.
And
You don't get to listen to this. Yeah.
She's a 7.
Are you gonna answer these?
Oh, yeah. I'm like agreeing with you so far.
Okay,
Yeah. No.
just checking.
Yeah. She's a 7, but can't cook like at all. Like burns everything, or undercooks everything. Mm.
She's a 7. Can't
7.
cook. Can she learn how to?
I'm gonna reread it for you because maybe you didn't listen. She's a 7, but can't cook at all.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm just leaving it like that.
5.
Yeah, I was about to say. Maybe a 6.
Well, depends how old she is too.
Our age. Well, how old is she? 12? All right. Yeah. 911, what's your emergency?
No, not 12.
13? 14?
Like, okay.
Okay. She's
got time
20. She's 23. She's a 7, and she can't cook at all.
You can
That's
learn.
a 4. Why are you 23 and you can't cook?
You can learn.
No.
I can't cook.
Right.
Dang right.
And she can't cook? No, man. No. 5.
I don't think my mom knew how to
4.
cook though when she married my dad.
My
But
mom knew how to
She
cook.
learned.
My dad asked her, and that was so funny. He told me, he's like, man, that was one of the first things I asked.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
do you know how to cook? She's like, yeah, I can cook. And he said, I'll pick you up next week.
So gender roles, I mean, they're not that bad, right?
Can't cook at all?
No. I'm saying gender roles. Like, they're not like.
This is a very dangerous topic.
I know.
And of course, you ask this at like 54 minutes.
You're right. Next question.
Okay.
We're gonna not see. We're gonna see back.
She's a
Take it along.
3, but has a fantastic personality.
Oh, 7.
I would agree.
Like, no, like I actually like.
No, yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree.
She's that's bomb. Like.
But like a 3 is ugh. A 3?
Oh yeah, 3.
A 3 is.
I guess if she's like fat, like if she's fat and because then that's pushing it. But and when I say fat, I mean like morbidly obese, like gross. No. Okay.
Uh,
But I said 7.
she's an
that's pretty
8, but she's super clingy.
good. 5. Stiff arm. Clingy. Ooh, yeah.
Clingy is pretty bad. I would say a 6 though.
I've dated too many
Because
clingies.
sometimes you want that like clinginess.
For like the first month.
No, you just gotta
Then
space
it's a
it
stiff
out.
arm.
Like you gotta be like, all right, not right now. And there's other days you're gonna be like, oh, I actually miss her, and I want to cuddle.
Yeah, but clingy is annoying. It's not like, oh my god, I love you. It's overwhelming.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. You're right. Sometimes it is fun, but when it's consistent,
No.
mm-mm.
Okay.
No,
she's
thank you.
she's a 9, but needs constant words of affirmation
No, dumped,
to believe that anyone actually cares about her.
blocked,
Oh,
blocked,
but she's a 10. She's a 10 though.
blocked. Constant words of affirmation. You know how annoying that is? Oh my god, shut up. You're fine. Shut up.
Oh man,
Blocked.
we're gonna have no one listening.
No,
to this
no, no, no,
podcast.
no. Listen. There's a difference. There's a difference between loving like with your words
Mm.
and needing words to sustain yourself. Like if I don't tell you that you're beautiful, you don't think it. That
You're
is
absolutely right.
that is so annoying.
Mm.
Like you didn't say it. Why didn't you say? Or why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you
Right.
do this?
Mm.
Like, do I have to like and I'll say that stuff,
Mm.
but like when you need it to survive or to like function or like to not think badly about yourself, that's
that's
incredibly
insecure?
annoying. It's just insecurity.
Mm.
So
Mm.
like words of affirmation, it's a way to love somebody, but
Yeah.
if you don't like let's say like if you don't get told you're beautiful and then you start thinking that you're ugly,
Mm.
that's just a
I
problem.
mean, that's how I am, Josh.
Well,
No, I'm
you're
just,
an exception.
I'm just playing. I'm just
You're
playing.
an exception.
I'm just playing. All right, last one for you. Okay. She's a 9, but has a guy best friend.
Well, you'll probably
Nate
get
said
cheated
1.
on, so
Nate said 1.
based on Josh Morgan's experience, you'll probably get cheated on. So she'll be a 9 for about 2 months.
Ooh.
Then she'll be a 9 for somebody else.
Ooh.
So yeah, good guy best friend like she hangs out with alone.
Mm.
Yeah, no, she
Mm.
belongs to the streets.
Well, you heard it here first,
What?
folks.
Give me your answers. Come on, you just.
I'm sorry, man. Oh. Well, I'll give you my answers.
Lord Nate has spoken.
Lord Nate has spoken. Well,
What's the last answer?
last answer. So she's a
She's a 9, but has a
9, but has a
best
guy
friend.
best friend. I mean, she's still a 9, but I think I'm gonna say like an 8 or a 7 because I have to know who he is,
Yeah.
and I'm confident enough in myself to where like, okay, if you do something, that's on you. You know what I mean? So maybe a 6, but like a 7.
Does depend on the person.
Right. Because also I'm like, okay, you want to do that to me? That's fine. That's just your loss, and you choose to do that. And to
Yeah.
me, that says a lot more about yourself than me.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah. So with that being
the
said,
world's literally falling apart.
it is. I'm Jordan,
And I'm Josh.
here with Nate, the producer, and this is
The
the Off-Brand
Off-Brand
Promised
Promised
Land.
Land.